Welcome back to your boy, Destination Trucker. We are just at the school dropping my son off, and then we are heading to the mother-in-law's. Got some stuff to do over there today again. Plus, gotta check the mail again because we have some stuff coming there. It's supposed to be there today. Yes, sirree. Supposed to be here today. Somebody's birthday's coming up, folks. Somebody's birthday's coming up. Whose birthday's coming up? He doesn't want to talk. He's not very talkative this morning yet. Just waking up. It is early. And, so, anyways, let's head to the mother-in-law's. Alright, so we just leaving the mother-in-law's house. As you can see, the kids are coming there. The driveway's a little icy. Should have some sand on it or something. Every time I park in the driveway, the vehicle basically just slides down because it's just such a climb in the ice. It's one of the worst driveways I've ever parked in. As you can see, like them over there, they probably don't move that truck very often. So, but anyways, then we got the Beast here, folks. The Beast. See how you look at this here side. You see like the tire is up some. There's like a gap here, like you can see. This side, see how there's not a gap, like it's really. So I believe it's starting to rust there too, but I believe the shock on this side's gone. Has to be replaced. So when you replace them, you replace the two of them. You don't replace one, right? Because if one fails, the other one's on its way to failing. But anyway, so that's a project that's going to be coming up here very soon. One thing I'm going to be getting done. Anyways, with that said, let's get going here. We got a new wiper for the car, but the problem I'm having is it's still not spraying out of here. So what we got to do, let me try and open this up here. Okay, what we got to do is we got to get into here and see what is going on with this here hose thing. So I believe these here things, if I'm not mistaken, just pop off. Easier said than done though, right folks? I don't know. Maybe I can look in there. I don't know. I have to get something, pop those out. That's what I'm gonna have to do. And then I'll be able to see what's going on there. So, because it's not spraying out of that one side. So, let's give me a second. I get these here, a couple out and one down there. Then I'll be able to get at this. And then we'll come back and see what's what. Okay? Alright folks, so we got it off and it looks like there's nothing really wrong with it besides where I put that thing on there, right? Everything else looks good. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try and, did I hurry up there? I'm gonna try and set this like so, just like that, so I can get the camera, because I'm gonna be in the car, and we're gonna see what's going on here, why that's not spraying. Okay folks, so I think I figured it out. What it is I think it's got something to do with in here. I think it might be frozen. So what we're gonna do, and should be fairly easy to pop out. Yeah, it is. Okay, so what we're gonna do is give me a sec. I'm gonna take this here part off. Basically, all you do is you pull this here out, and then you can take that part out. Okay, so give me a sec to do that, and I'll get back to you here. All right, folks, so you can see the hose hanging out. There's the piece, the sprayer part. I think what it is I think the sprayer part might be frozen. And it might be causing problems. I'm not sure. It was pretty easy. See, it just got a little nipple on the back end of it. And I just popped it off there. The camera can't focus. There we go, the camera focused. So anyways, you can see it there. Let's give it a shot and see if it sprays now. It should. But I just want to diagnose the problem. They're the wrong keys. They're for my truck. So, and I'm sure just a couple minutes of this sitting in here. Yeah, see how he just comes flushing out there, folks? You see that? Look, just flushing right out. Okay, so what it was, shut that off before I get charged with copyright. Anyways, so there you have it. The sprayer is coming out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this a couple minutes to kind of unthaw and see if we can't get, yeah, see, I think it's good now. So let me throw this back on now that it I got there was probably a block of ice or something in it, right? Water or something, and just clogging it. Because, oh, sorry for, you can hear the air coming out of it now that, you know, like it's spraying out now. So I know that it's good. You're probably saying, oh, what are you doing putting that in your mouth? Listen, being a mechanic, you do different things, right? You do whatever it takes. Most people probably would have just took that off and replaced it if you took it to a dealership, right? And they would have charged you probably the hour labor for a part that, you know, is probably, let's just say it's about $5 probably for one of these, maybe a little more. So you're looking at $150 for something you could have done yourself right easy. Just pop that out very easy. So let's put it back on and see what happens. And then we'll go from there. And we are back, folks, and I got it set up, so let's just see what happens now. Look at that. See that? Much better, much better. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna shut this off for now. Let's shut the car off. Okay. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get it out of the car now that I got that done. Fixed, because that is very annoying when you're driving down the road and you cannot see out the driver's window when you're the driver. You know, being a professional driver, I can do it, but it is very annoying. So we bought a new wiper. The wiper that was on the car was the wrong wiper to begin with. So we bought another wiper, just a cheap one, because you know, we no sense of buying a fancy one for this car. The wife wants me to do some things and get rid of this one and get another one. So that's another story, but you know, let's get this back in. So anybody that is wondering how you take off this firewall protector thing, I'm not sure exactly what it is. If you know what it is, you can comment below. But if you're wondering, all it is these little clips. See them? Basically, they go into the holes like so, right? They just go into the holes, and when you want to take it out, you just grab it on both sides and pull it. Sometimes they'll break, folks. They will break, but I got lucky and none of mine broke. So let's get this back together, and then we'll go from there. So we got it all back together. Only took a couple seconds. It's pretty simple to do. So we got it all back together. We're gonna close the hood now. Give that a good slam. And what are we gonna do, folks? We are going to check this again just to make sure it's spraying in the right direction. I don't know why I need to start the car, but I'm going to. Let's see if it sprays. Okay, so now the problem we got is it's kind of, it's spraying at the bottom here. Like, it's spraying up top too, but it's mostly spraying at the bottom. So I gotta adjust the aim on it, which is not a very hard thing to do either. It's pretty simple. Let me just see here. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing to do it right here. I don't know if you folks can see there. I'm trying to see on the camera, but there's like a little arrow thing here, like a little eye in there, and basically all you do is push it up and away you go. So that there is spraying like that. Anyways, I did get it working, so whatever. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. What I'm going to do is just order another one, and it'll fix the problem. So I'm not going to complain too much about it. I'll try to fix it, but like, I mean, it is spraying up. Don't get me wrong. Like, you can see it, it's spraying up, but not like that one. This one's kind of almost like it's twisted. Like it's spraying the wrong way. I don't know. Anyways, we did get it fixed. It is spraying now, so that's you know, when you're driving down the road, the force of the wind will bring it up on the windshield anyway. So for now, it'll do. But I guess it's looking like I'm gonna have to order a new one. But that is all right, because we all know, folks, as you can see, there's the wiper blade we bought. The old ones there, with all the garbage on our floor. That's why it's her car, not mine. I wouldn't have garbage all over my car. Anyways, but as you can see, you look at this here, you can tell that strut is shot. Like, the car is just sitting way too low on that side. So I'm gonna have to get new struts for the rear end. I'll get them fixed up. There's a ding here. Oh, there's a ding right there. You can see that. So other than that, there, I mean, it's got good tires on it. It's needs a wash, that's for sure. It needs a wash. But I gotta fix that there. I need to fix the alternator too. Because if anybody looks at a car and they're gonna buy it, and they see that there's a light on the dash for a charging system, you know, they're gonna try and knock me down more money and more money and more money. You're better off spending the money up front and getting it back on the back end. You know, there's no sense of trying to cheapskate out of it. I may be able to, as far as the struts go, I may even be able to go to the junkyard and pick 2 of them up for the rear end, save myself a couple bucks. You know, I'd probably get 2 struts at the junkyard for 50 bucks. And that'll fix that problem. But as far as the alternator goes, folks, it's okay if you're, you know, if you're tight on money to go to the junkyard and get an alternator. But in reality, when it comes to alternator, starter, buy it brand new, because it comes with a warranty. So if it fails, like most junkyard alternators and starters do, then you can just turn around and take it back to them, and they give you a brand new one. So, with that said, folks, I'm going to cut this video now. I thank you for watching another one of my videos. Destination Trucker out.